MotoGP, the premier class of motorcycle racing, is the pinnacle of two-wheeled motorsport. Established in 1949 by the Fédération Internationale de Motocyclisme, FIM, MotoGP has evolved into a global spectacle featuring cutting-edge technology and the world's best riders. The championship consists of races held across different continents, with circuits ranging from traditional European tracks to modern venues in Asia and the Americas. Over the years, legendary riders like Giacomo Agostini, Valentino Rossi, and Marc Marquez have defined the sport with their skill, determination, and record-breaking performances. One of the most iconic tracks on the MotoGP calendar is the Circuit of the Americas, COTA, in Austin, Texas. Known for its challenging layout and high-speed corners, COTA has been a stronghold for multiple-time champion Marc Marquez, earning him the nickname, King of COTA. The Spanish rider has dominated this circuit over the years, making his performance in the latest practice session highly anticipated. Marc Marquez is one of the most successful and talented riders in MotoGP history, known for his aggressive racing style, exceptional cornering ability, and fearless overtakes. Born in Spain in 1993, Marquez made his MotoGP debut in 2013 with the Repsol Honda team and immediately stunned the racing world by becoming the youngest Premier Class world champion at just 20 years old. Since then, he has secured multiple world titles, establishing himself as one of the sport's greatest competitors. Often referred to as the King of COTA, due to his dominance at the Circuit of the Americas, Marquez has consistently showcased his ability to push the limits of his bike and himself. Despite facing injuries in recent years, his resilience and hunger for victory remain unmatched, making him a fan favorite and a formidable force on the track. Marc Marquez continued his reign as the King of COTA, setting the fastest time in the final MotoGP practice session at the Circuit of the Americas. The Ducati rider posted an unchallenged lap time of 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and 113 milliseconds, finishing almost half a second ahead of his brother, Alex Marquez of Gresini Racing. Unlike the previous two sessions on the 28th of March 2025, the final practice remained dry throughout, allowing teams to gauge their true race pace. Marquez immediately took control and maintained his lead until the session ended. The biggest challenge to the Marquez dominance came from last season's winner, Maverick Vinales, who finished third. Honda also showcased strong performance, with Joan Mir securing fourth place. Francesco Bagnaia edged out Luca Marini for fifth place. Fabio Quartararo finished seventh for Yamaha, followed by Fabio Di Giannantonio in eighth and Franco Morbidelli in ninth for the VR46 racing team. Pedro Acosta rounded out the top 10 for KTM. Marco Bezzecchi of Aprilia and rookie Fermín Aldeguer narrowly missed the top 10. Jack Miller of KTM and Johan Zarco of LCR Honda placed 13th and 14th, respectively. Raúl Fernandez of Trackhouse secured 15th place, just ahead of 2022 race winner Enea Bastianini in 16th. Io Gura suffered a crash at turn 6 and finished 17th. Alex Rins of LCR Honda placed 19th, while Augusto Fernandez, standing in for Pramac Yamaha, was 20th. Sampiat Chantra and Lorenzo Savadori concluded the session in 21st and 22nd places, respectively. MotoGP fans can catch the Americas Grand Prix live through free streaming services. Service TV in Austria and RTS, SRF in Switzerland will broadcast the race without requiring a subscription. However, these channels are geo-restricted to their respective countries. To access the stream from anywhere, viewers can use a VPN to connect to an Austrian or Swiss server. NordVPN, for example, offers fast, reliable service with a 30-day money-back guarantee, allowing users to watch multiple Grand Prix events for free. The event kicks off on March 27 with gear up at 11:30 a.m., followed by the pre-event press conference at 12 p.m. On March 28, free practice 1 begins at 10:45 a.m., and the main practice session takes place at 3 p.m. March 29 sees free practice 2 at 10:10 a.m., qualifying 1 at 10:50 a.m., and qualifying 2 at 11:15 a.m., with the sprint race scheduled for 3 p.m. over 10 laps. The final day, March 30th, features the warm-up at 9:40 a.m., leading up to the Grand Prix race at 2 p.m., covering 20 laps. MotoGP Video Pass is available for fans who prefer an official streaming service. However, it requires a paid subscription. The annual plan costs $139.99, while the monthly plan is priced at $29.99. A 4-day trial is available for free but does not include access to live races. As the race approaches, fans are eager to see whether Marc Marquez will maintain his momentum or if challengers like Morbidelli and Vinales can upset the standings. The America's Grand Prix promises thrilling action and intense battles on the track.